Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do Sagittarius' reading for January. Happy New Year, Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the overall energy, and then I'm going to go into the situation, the energy that's around you. So it could be another person or your angels and spirit guides talking to you. Aspects of that situation, what's testing it, what happened if you quote unquote, pass the test, an outcome based on energy. Again, as human beings, we have free will. So this is just the energy that I'm picking up on right now. So it can change according to the choices you make or the direction you decide to go in your life. Okay. All right. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, the Venus sign of Sagittarius in terms of love, career, finance, general spiritual messages that want to come through. That's going to help the Sagittarius on their journey this lifetime. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. I'm inviting in white light and love to support me, to support the collective at this time. Only asking for messages that's the highest good for Sagittarius. Anything that's not of light, that's not of love, I dismiss the energy right now. Asking for lots and lots of protection, divine white light to surround me and to surround the Sagittarius at this time. Please help me clearly articulate the message. Ask for a clear channel so I can clearly hear, see, feel, understand what's coming through. That's for the highest good. Inviting in my spirit team, my ancestors, my spirit guides, the angels, archangels, elementals, romance angels, fairies. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, so in general, what's going on with you guys? You're going through a sort of rites of passage right now, where things are starting to change for the better. And this is due to the deep emotional healing that you have been undergoing for a little while now. Okay. So it's like your heart is healing from like past situations, things that were not fully cleared out of you. Okay. It's things you maybe thought was healed, and then some more things came up. So you had to do some more healing. So it's like old energies, old experiences that you're releasing, you're letting go, so you can devote time and energy to yourself. So it's about self-care and self-love at this time. I think a lot of you are starting to realize that right now. This healing process is opening you up to different friendships and a spiritual growth process, what I call an awakening. So you're on the journey now, Sagittarius, okay? The card you have in your overall energy is the Courageous Pinoni. Hope I'm saying that right. It's talking about the multifaceted, unique nature and letting yourself be seen. So what it's saying is that, first off, you know, it's a flower. See, it's a flower open up. She's opening up to her true nature because she's healed past all of her lower energies, that shadow side of herself, and she's growing. She's growing spiritually, right? So you embrace who you are. That's what you're doing right now, Sagittarius. You're embracing who you are, and you're showing your true self to the world without fear, without like guilt, without like, you know what I'm saying, feeling shy about it, okay? They're saying that the time is right for you to open up and come out to the world. Okay. Open up your true nature and be your unique self, because they want you to share who you are, because it's part of your spiritual or your life mission. Okay. So don't hide your talents. Now's the time to let your voice be heard. Let your face be seen. Let your talents be put out there, is what they're saying. Okay. So be visual and be seen by the world, because it's time now. That's the energy right here. Okay. So right next to that, you have the Void card. And the Void card is talking about a time to reset. It's here. So you've released you are releasing right now all the things that no longer serves you, is what Spirit is saying. So it's like they're telling you to stop resisting and allow this time, this energy, this healing energy to flow in, so it can cleanse your soul, your system, and it can bring your true self to the light, is what they're saying. Okay. This is a time of possibilities right now. Okay. So you're breaking old habits, old patterns that don't serve you anymore, and you're letting go of those. So it's almost like you've been offered a clean slate. So just kind of rest and reset. That's the energies that you're in right now. A lot of you are still in the rest part, and y'all moving towards the reset. Some of you have already reset, and you feel the energy kind of flowing, your creative juices flowing, you kind of getting organized, getting out there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Then you have the Resistance card, which is number 25. And it's talking about how resistance can manifest. It can be overt, which is like external things, or covert, which is internal things. So something external could be like you try to do something, like you try to get a certain job and then you didn't get the job. That happened for a reason. That position wasn't meant for you. Okay, so like the internal way where you see resistance is where Maybe you know you want to sit down and write your book, but you procrastinate. You come up with excuses about why it can't happen, right? Spirit is saying that the situation, for whatever reason, in the recent past didn't work out for you because it wasn't meant to be. Okay. As far as opportunities not being there for you, the ones you thought, like I said, you might have wanted a particular job and you didn't get a particular job. It didn't happen because God has something better for you. But as far as the part where maybe you procrastinate and not taking action to do the things that you want to do, that's your own resistance to what it is that you know that you're supposed to be doing. So sometimes you may have a fear-based energy, but it's really just adrenaline. It's like a rush of adrenaline because you know you're supposed to be moving towards something else and you might resist it. So pay attention to types of resistance. The external one is the kind that the universe is saying, nope, that's not for you. I need you to move in this direction. You know what I'm saying? But the internal one is your own blocks. So get clear on what your own blocks are so you can clear those out and move past it so you can move on to a different phase in your life. All right. Because what Spirit is saying, this is the time for you to receive abundance, everything it is that your heart desires. But you have to be willing to go with the flow of things. Okay. Yes. Take advantage of this abundance. Take advantage of the clues that the universe is putting out there for you. It's all around you, is what Spirit is saying. It's all around you. So it's a possibility, an opportunity for you right now. It's a possibility for something great as far as abundance for you, and there's an opportunity that's here for you. So pay attention to what that is by paying attention to how you're resisting it, or the doors that have been closed on you as it's trying to move you into a different direction in your life. Okay. Yep. So they want you to be responsive and open to this newness that's coming in. The abundance is coming towards you. It's a natural cycle. So we start taking advantage of this. Okay. So you're in the cycle of abundance right now. So make sure you've done the work, or you're doing the work to clear out this deep, unhealed parts of yourself, that shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Keep on doing the healing so you can release what no longer needs to be, so you can step into this new. Okay, they want you to be courageous and step into this new cycle that has entered at this time in your life. Okay, that's the overall energy, Sagittarius. Now, when I look at the situation of what's going on with you, first off, it's about the healing. You're being bathed in like healing energy right now, and they want you to accept this healing and acknowledge that your angels and your spirit guides are around you, surrounding you with love, and that you're free and you're fresh and you're abundant. That's the energy. So recognize that. Thank your angels. Tune in and tap into your angels, because they're bringing in a different type of energy. The transition card, the death card, is ending of one old cycle, and you're stepping in now into a cycle of abundance. So you're releasing the past, the death card, and you're stepping into abundance at this time, is what Spirit is saying. The abundance comes happiness, contentment, fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with this. So it's a happier time that's ahead of you now. So Spirit is wanting you to move into this energy. They want you to step into your power, Sagittarius. Okay. This is the Chariot, taking action to move into this energy. You balanced out the shadow side of yourself, and you're highly in touch with your spiritual priestess, high priestess self. Okay. These energies are balanced out. So now it's time to move forward in your life take action towards what these goals are, what it is that you want, because that's your divine life mission that's here. Okay. The King of Wands is your energy. When you take action, move towards the Chariot, move towards what it is that you want to move towards at this time, because they feel like you've healed enough and it's time to move in a different area. So it's about moving on. Some of you leaving a relationship, being happily single, living in the moment, having fun is what they're saying. But the main energy is moving forward fearlessly, moving forward. If things aren't serving you, let it go. You're not going to sit in this energy of complaining or feeling unhappy. You're going to release it. You're going to let it go. Okay. You're no longer going to be in this void type of energy. You're going to look at the situation. Okay. You're going to rest, get some clarity on what you should do. And then you're going to take action as far as if it's not serving you, let it go and move forward. Okay. That's the energy. So they want you to spend time in nature in order to continue to help yourself heal, because something is coming, which is abundance for you. Something great is coming for you. And I want to take my ringer off. Sorry. And with this greatness is coming for you, is going to bring about big happy changes, is what they're saying. Okay. Big happy changes is what's going to come, and it's real. But they need you to wake up to this energy, wake up to this new phase that you're in, because I feel like some of you aren't fully acknowledging this new phase that's come. Can I turn this ringer off? Hold on one second. Every time I start reading stuff, try to distract me. Okay. Yeah. So wake up to this change, this healing energy that you've been undergoing for a while. It's time for you to step into action now and do what you got to do to move towards your goal, move in line with your life goal. Okay. When I look at the energies around you, Move some stuff out the way. All right, so it's a new phase that's happening right now. You're going through a transformation and a renewal. Some of you changed your mind about a situation. It could be for some of you a relationship where the relationship was one-sided and you wasn't getting what you wanted. The person may have been love bombing you. So for some, you may be moving to a new location, but whatever the situation may be, just continue to visualize what you want so you can bring that thought, the idea, that energy into reality. So manifesting within the 5D in order to bring the situation to the 3D, okay? So 5D is a spiritual realm where you visualize what you want on a spiritual and emotional level, have gratitude for the things that you want to happen as if they already happened so you can bring it to creation on this earth, which is the 3D, okay? So visualize what you want. If you want to move, visualize this new next location. Visualize how it's going to feel, how you're going to feel. Show gratitude as if the situation has already occurred. You understand? Okay, because they're saying this time that you've gone through, the lesson that you have to take from this is that you're very self-reliant. You can depend on yourself for things. You know what I'm saying? You don't need another person to complete you. You don't need another person to validate you. You don't need another person to approve of what you're doing. This is about self-reliance, Sagittarius. This is the lesson that was being taught in the situation that you are currently in. For some of you, I feel like it was a relationship or hopes of a relationship that didn't come about. Okay. All right. So it's something better for you, Spirit is saying, but it's up to you how you want to proceed. Okay. But the power is in the execution because you guys have been in this void for too long where you've been resting and resetting. Now it's time to take action. That's why you have the King of Wands in your overall energy because it's time to move forward with the plans of what's meant for you at this time. Okay. So you're in the middle path right now and you're looking at both sides. Okay. The middle path is the road to balance and more of a peaceful life. So it's not about this person was wrong and I was right. No, it was about this person is who they are. And this is who I am. And this is where I'm at now. I'm deciding to make a decision to go this way instead of this way or that way. I'm not going the way I originally thought. I'm not going the way this person wanted me to go. I'm going my own path right now. I'm going the route that Spirit is telling me to go. Okay. So it's not about right and wrong. It's not black or white, right, wrong. It's about what's best for you. And coming to a compromise within your own soul about what's best for you, not what you thought you wanted, but where you currently are right now, what you want moving forward. Okay. So it's like taking action. Okay. That's the Page of Wands where you need to move forward in your life. The King of Swords is like you cutting through the mess. He said, she said, I should be doing this. This is what you should be doing. Cutting through the mess, getting clarity on what you want, getting the truth within your own soul about what it is that you want in order to gain stability. The King of Pentacles. See, look. Okay, so look, first off, you guys are matured. That's what it's showing. Okay, it's progression. The Page of Wands. This is your young you, the immature you. You mature and you're getting clarity on what it is that you want. Okay, and then it's making you more stable. See, look at the elevation. I'm going to show you. I keep this here so I can show you the elevation. This is your energy. You're going to an emperor type energy where you're in your balance energy with your masculine and feminine, but they're more want you to focus on your masculine energy so you can take action and move towards something different. But just look at the maturity. So this is what you before, like afraid and nervous to take action, letting your ego self get in the way. Okay, the Page of Wands. But you're taking baby steps. But then it's like now you have to gain clarity and get the truth about what it is that you want. And that was that spiritual awakening that you were going through. You're gaining clarity. So you get truth about what it is that you really want. That's that relationship that you were going through to try to help you understand something in your life, whether it was with a family member or like a sibling or when your kid, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. It's like the situation was to help you gain clarity about yourself. Okay. So then it's like you matured. You grew up and you matured. You gain more knowledge on a different level, esoteric level, because Spirit stepped in and you had growth in a spiritual way combined with your practical knowledge of what it is that you wanted for yourself. Okay. That's the King of Pentacles. And now you're the Emperor, the combination of all the kings combined. You're taking action. You're more balanced. You got the truth about what you want. See the maturity there? That's good. So now it's about power. It's the execution of knowledge. So like the knowledge that you gain, it's time to put that into action is what they're saying, because it's something better for you moving forward. Okay. This whole lesson was about self-reliance, getting clear on what you want, visualizing what you want, feeling grateful as if it's already happening in order for the thing that you want to manifest into reality. So everything that you really wanted was always there. It was a matter of you seeing what it was and going after it in a different way. Okay. Not within another person. You know what I'm saying? It's your own personal goals, your own dreams. Okay. You're whole within yourself to complete whatever it is that you want to complete. You don't need somebody on your team in order to help you, because you have a spiritual team around you at all times. All you need to do is call on them. All right. All right. So aspects of the situation. Let's see. Let me move some of these cards out the way so I can get to the bottom, because I have layers and layers of cards. So, you know, you were going through a healing process, and Archangel Raphael is around you and he's healing you. The storm clouds are starting to clear. I think some of you can feel that now. And the sun is starting to shine eternally bright. So you got to trust this process. Remember, you guys had the sun in the situation. Things are starting to look up. Things are starting to change, okay? Because this healing has took place, and it's ushering a different type of energy. It's making you more aligned. You're more aligned with what it is that you want, okay? And you're more in touch with your destiny, and you're in the process of taking action to move towards whatever it is that you want, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So I'm going to clarify. Where's my situation, but you felt like things just wasn't going right. That tower moment that happened here was God striking down a foundation because you were off track. Remember at the beginning, we were talking about the resistance, the overt and covert, and the one where it is external. That was God trying to push you in a different direction by not allowing certain things to work. It's because it wasn't meant to be. That's not the path that you should have been on. So he's trying to lead you into a different direction. Okay. For some of you, have to do with love. It's the person in a love situation that you're thinking of, that you feel like you want, you feel like it was your destiny, but it was not in line with your goals and what you truly wanted from your heart space. It was like you were just allowing certain situations. Okay. Clarify the Two of Cups here for Sagittarius. Okay. You're wanting something more stable. Okay, so remember the energy around you. You're wanting something more stable. You want somebody that's truthful, somebody that's honest, somebody has their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Truth, honesty, and somebody got their stuff together. It's more stable in terms of love. Okay. God is moving you away from this, the Knight of Swords. That's why you have this tower moment, because it wasn't what you wanted. It didn't have a balance of what it is that you wanted in the situation, okay? And it's hard for some of you, is what Spirit is saying. So keep meditating, because meditating is going to bring answers, whatever. The situation that you're in, it was not the direction you were supposed to go in, is what they're saying. But they don't want you to worry or stress over it. They just want you to listen to your intuition, pay attention to what Spirit is saying to you. Raise your standards. Don't allow the things that you've been allowing. Raise your standards, Sagittarius. Get what you want out of a situation, okay? All right? That's what they're saying. All right, so they're also saying that there's a lot of heartbreak and pain associated with the situation that you're in. It was a lot of deception in the situation. Somebody was not being true about how they felt about you. They were hiding their personality or hiding their true self. They were pretending, or someone were gaslighting you, okay? Yeah, but they want you to focus on the energy that's around you. They want you to start feeling more uplifted, gaining clarity and truth within your own soul, within your own mind, because it's like it's happening. So you see it what it is, like you're having a revelation, all right? And you have a lot of protection around you. You have a lot of power in a situation to make things different. You have the power to move towards what it is that you want to move towards the soul connection, where someone is truthful to you and it's a stable situation, okay? Yeah, you have another soul contract with another person that's more in line with what it is that you want in a partner and for yourself, okay? It's part of your destiny. You know what I'm saying? You can make a choice to stay in this, or you can make a choice to do something different and move towards what it is that you want, is what Spirit is saying. Strange, it's like a love reading. I don't know. I never know until I start. Was testing this situation. Let's see what's going on. Was testing the situation for you, Sagittarius. Spirit is saying it's all about timing. It's for you to wait on a perfect time. So it's time now to make a decision about what it is that you want. Before, maybe not so much, because you still have some lessons to learn about yourself, about self-reliance. Okay, that's what it is. But as you embrace your true self and what it is that you truly want, being truthful to yourself about what you want, you're going to tune into your internal power, your spiritual self, your higher self. Okay, and you're going to have more abundance come into you. All right, so they're saying, no matter how difficult a situation seems, all is possible. Anything that you want, it is possible. You just ask your angels, ask your spirit guides, ask God. They're listening. They're waiting on you to reach out to them and ask, okay? Everything that you've experienced so far, it had a place, it had a purpose in your life, okay? Yes. That's what Spirit is saying. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? They're also saying that you guys were stuck in your emotions and you kind of let that run you. They don't want you to let your emotions handle you. You handle your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you, okay? So whatever it is that you want, you can have. They're saying the message that's been coming through from source and spirit is true. The message don't lie. It's been clear messages communicating to you. But I strangely feel like a lot of you have been resisting the messages and the change that's coming about, which is the more you resist, the longer it takes you to reach your abundance, to reach what it is that makes you happy. So they need you to reset, release, and move into this new cycle is what Spirit is saying, okay? This holding you back from what it is that you want. You're not experiencing the passion, Ace of Wands, that you want because you're not truly gravitating towards the messages the Spirit is bringing to you. This is the Four of Swords. Like you've been meditation, you've been asking, you've been praying, but you're not really clearly listening and taking advice and taking action to move towards what Spirit is telling you to move towards. That's what's blocking your passions right now, okay? So in order to move towards what it is that you truly want, you're going to have to unblock yourself and allow Spirit to come in. And when you allow Spirit to come in, it's going to tell you what to do. A lot of it's going to tell you to walk away from the situation that you're not getting emotional fulfillment from, okay? Because it's just blocking you from this new phase, this new cycle that's entered, because your karma is coming back around. Your karma is very positive, Sagittarius, but you're blocking your own karma by remaining in this situation that's not or no longer serving you, okay? So it's a new connection or people that's wanting to connect with you that's around you. This is a Three of Pentacles and it's reversed because you're not open and receptive to it at this time, okay? Which is making you block your financial flow, okay? Okay, the person you with, they're blocked and is making other things block within your own self, and you're blocking the inner wisdom that's coming from within that's trying to tell you what to do. It's time to come out of this waiting phase. It's time to come out of this void. It's time to move towards something different now. Okay, so for some of you, breakup or separation. Okay, so you can stop this pattern that's been going on for so long. Okay, for other, it means because a lot of you, it's just like this codependent relationship you were in. The person, keeps pulling you back in, saying how much they love you and they don't want to break up and all this stuff like that. And it's like, then y'all reflecting y'all negative energy back and forth off of each other. It's a vicious cycle and it's just a downward spiral, which is blocking your blessings, it's blocking your abundance, your flow, it's blocking the next thing, your karma, which is great karma, Sagittarius, because you have a lot of patience in a situation, but you have to take the next step. You have to take action to move towards that next direction. You can't stay in the same cycle when the cycle is ended, or you're going to repeat the same lessons. You have to let go in order to move to the next phase, in order to elevate yourself and get what's due to you, which is a lot. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. You prayed. Now it's time to put that wisdom into action, because Spirit is telling you what to do and Spirit doesn't lie. It is what it is. Now you can choose not to, because we have free will, but you just slowing the process down of reaching your abundance is what they're saying. All right. Okay, so let's look at what's going on. Let's look at aspects if you pass the test. Hold on, let me grab these cards and put them over here so I won't be turning away from the mic. Hold on. All right. So let's see. So they're saying they want you guys to remain positive. A lot of what this test is trusting this process of what you've been going through, and I feel like a lot of you are. Is about having inner peace, even as you go through the chaos and the struggle that you've been going through. It's always possible to have inner peace. That's from within. That's within your own self. So it's like the subtle shifts in your awareness, thinking about love and peace, thinking about what it is you want. Imagine it in the 5D, the spiritual realm, what it is that you want, so you can manifest. Like that's how you keep your peace. So even when you're in a chaotic situation, you can still be peaceful. In the midst of chaos, I remain strong. Okay, that's the affirmation for you, Sagittarius. So it's like this energy that's wanting to move you towards. This is energy of love. Your karma, abundance is going to move you towards this 10 of Pentacles, stability and happiness, right? But it's like you have to release the burdens of your past in order to get this peace, contentment, stability, and happiness is what they're saying, which means you got to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want. You have to truly awaken to your true self. You have to start making new friends, new acquaintances. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing different things than you've been doing. Okay. So it's a new love out there for you, Sagittarius, is what they're saying. Okay. They feel like you guys became too comfortable, and you had these standards that you put on yourself, or society put on yourself, put on you, and you didn't go with your personal preference. So they want you to come out of pleasing other people, people pleasing, and going towards what it is that you truly want. Okay. But the main way to get past this is through forgiveness, through compassion, letting go of the past, clear your heart and mind, and just have thoughts of forgiveness as you release, because the release and the forgiveness is for you. It's helping you to move to a different phase. You can release, you can reset, you can start new, and you can welcome the karma that's coming in for you. Okay. So what's here for you, if you do the releasing, the forgiveness, you accept this new phase, you open up to the newness that's here for you, new people and all that, you're going to have stability. You're going to have something more permanent. You're going to have growth. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. You're going to have passion. You're going to have chemistry. You're going to start having fun. You're going to find somebody who likes you just as much as you like them, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be equalness in a relationship. Okay, so you're going to evolve to a new phase in your life and in your relationship. You're going to start to heal yourself on a deep emotional level. That inner child is going to be growth. Okay, if you pass this test. All right. Now, let's look at the possible outcome based on the current situation. Again, we all have free will, so this can always change depending on the direction you decide to go in your life. Now, let me grab these cards and put them over here, so I won't be turning and messing with the mic. All right. So what they're saying is, within the next few months, you guys are going to start to listen to your intuition. Okay. You're going to break free of this codependent energy. You're going to walk away from this person or situation that is not really serving your highest good. They're not going to come with you into this new cycle. Person is blocking your karma, or the situation is blocking your karma, you're going to walk away from that within the next few months. Okay. So by March, they feel like your energy is going to shift, things are going to change. You're going to start to make a different decision to move into a different phase in your life by March, next few months. Okay. They're saying that as you do this, they want you to know that you are protected, you are safe. They don't want you to have fear about this transition, about this newness, this move that you're making. Okay. You're always surrounded with love and light from your angels and spirit guides, but they want you to continue to imagine and to visualize the life that you want. Okay. Feel it in your heart and your soul so it can come into reality. Okay. So break free of this old, feel safe as you visualize new life for yourself, because this new life is going to be filled with more happiness. Listen to music and get into a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibe that you have. You know what I'm saying? Your level, like how you're elevating. You know what I'm saying? So listen to music, happy, good songs to put you in that good mood and keep your vision there. Okay. They're saying that give in to love is what they're saying. Don't give up on it. Give in to love and not to give up on it. Okay, so love is all around you. So you may feel like if I let this situation or this person go, that means I'm giving up on them. No, you're giving in to love. Let it unfold. Let spirit come in and fill you with the essence of what love truly is about. It's really about self-love and setting boundaries and not like resisting the direction that your heart really wants to go in. You know what I'm saying? Give into it. Release so you can go with the flow more. Okay. Because you have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups, which is you. This is your emotional state, but you're feeling blocked. You feel like you're not getting what you want. You're feeling stuck in a situation. And they said there's no need to be feeling this way, because you are the Empress. You're the Empress and the Emperor. Remember we had the Emperor over in the overall in the situation involving somebody else? Hold on one second. Let me grab the Emperor. This is showing you as your masculine and feminine energy are very balanced at this time. Okay. You're very in touch with your higher self. You work through the shadow energy, and you're really balanced. So now it's time to take action and move forward, but it's time to nourish yourself and care for you and not focus so much on other people. Okay. It's time to put energies and effort into you and to take action towards that creative energy, that creative part of yourself that wants to come out and wants you to explore that part. It wants you to explore that part of you right now. Okay. Okay, that's what they're saying. So the whole thing that you've been through, the situation, it was about the lessons that you had to learn. The lessons had to do with love and courage, had to do with self-respect, having hope for a better future. Okay, so it's what you take from the situation. You keep thinking about what you gave into a situation, what you invested in a situation, but what can you take from the situation? You can take the lessons, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, yep. Yep. So it's like releasing your pride, letting your soul, your higher self step in to get the lesson. It was a tough lesson, but Sagittarius, you got it. Okay. Okay. So don't obsess with the situation in terms of this love situation. Release it. Release it and open up. Okay. And you know what can help you through this process? Doing like charity work to kind of get your mind off of your own self, like as far as what didn't go right, and helping others. Donate. You know what I'm saying? You know, charity type work is what will help, is what they're saying. So what they're also saying is that you guys will receive unconditional love, but a lot of this unconditional love had to do with loving yourself. Okay. They're also saying that a lot of you were being charmed or being used, and it's because you wasn't setting clear boundaries with a certain person, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, son, daughter, sister, brother, you know, mother, father, somebody you wasn't setting clear boundaries with, and it was very frustrating within this relationship. But spirit stepped in and broke up that foundation. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff about to change now, and there's a transformation going on. So you need to focus out of that energy of what that was and focus in on this new. Okay. Focus in on your happiness. Imagine and visualizing what it is that you want moving forward in your life, Sagittarius. That is the message. So that's I'm reading. You gotta wait. Okay. Not yet. Okay. So I'm about to get a closing messages for Sagittarius. Spirit, please give me some closing messages for Sagittarius. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. If you feel like this video resonated, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment. If you want some more personalized, email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com or go to my website, sagewisdom by slharris.com, and book a reading. Okay. Okay. So they want you guys to focus on your creative pursuits. They want you to be more artistic during this time. They're saying that's what's going to bring you fulfillment. That's what's going to bring you fulfillment. Focusing on you and your natural talents is what they're saying. Okay. Having gratitude about what it is that you have currently, what it is that you've been through, what it is that you want going forward. Visualize it. And when you visualize it, visualize feeling gratitude as if it has already happened. Okay. What else for Sagittarius as we close this reading out? Choose something easier. The situation that you're in is not working. It's very hard. You're going against the grain because Spirit is trying to tell you this is not for you. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Remember the overt and covert ways of resistance? When stuff doesn't work or go smoothly, it's not meant to be. God is trying to lead you in a different direction is what they're saying. Okay? You're going through a transformation as you come through this awakening and transformation, this renewal that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Remember that void where you're resetting, resting and resetting? You're going to be successful. You're going to have happiness. You're going to have abundance. All right? All right. You're going to be stable. You're going to be financially stable. The red stands for root chakra, success. You know what I'm saying? Financial stability. You can do it on your own is what they're saying. Okay. You can do it without this person. You can do it without the energies of these certain people that's bringing your spirit down. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Light and love. Stay safe out there and stay positive. Keep visualizing what it is that you want on a higher level. Okay. Talk to you guys soon.